back to my channel. I am Rumela and today is a different kind of a video. It's not a beauty or a lifestyle video. I got myself a new camera and I'm going to unbox that right in front of you guys. I also have a few accessories that I got along with the camera, which I think is very essential when you go ahead and invest in a camera. So I'm going to show you guys all the accessories as well, but let's go ahead and unbox this baby first and then I'll show you guys all the accessories one by one. So without making the intro any more longer, let's get started. So when you open the box, you get the warranty card, user manual and all of those stuff, and then when you open, there are all the camera parts right here. The first thing I can see here is the cord that is used to charge your battery, the battery charger. So that is that. Then there is the battery charger right here. So this is how the battery charger looks. I'm just going to open this up, and this is how the battery charger looks. You just have to put the battery right here and you can charge your batteries. And then I have the camera lens. So this is how the lens looks. It comes with two caps, so you just have to open the cap and you can attach this on the actual body of the camera. I'm just going to figure out how to open this. Yeah, so you can just open the caps like this, and we'll get to all of that in a bit. Now comes the actual camera. So this is how the camera looks. This is the body of the camera, and then you get a battery inside. So this is how the battery looks like. It also comes with a cap or a covering to make sure that the battery is not destroyed. And then there is this camera strap. I'll open that as well. So this is a really nice quality strap. It has the Canon logo and EOS and all of that written there. So that was everything that was there in the box. Now let's get the camera started. I'm also going to do a video test, a nighttime video test and a daytime video test with and without the mic in the later part of the video, so stay tuned for that. So this is how the actual body of the camera looks like. It does look really high quality and luxurious, I must say. These are all the buttons. This is the power button and this is the auto, manual and all of those adjustments. This is the photo clicking button, and then there are a lot of other settings right here, and there is this screen right here, and then you can flip this and you can shoot like this, or if you are someone who's vlogging, then you can shoot like this as well. So this is something that I really like. Now let's attach the lens. So you hear a click sound, that's when you know the lens has been attached. Now I'm going to remove the lens cap, and this is how the camera looks with the lens on. Oh my god, I absolutely love how this looks. It looks really gorgeous. And then I'm going to switch on the camera. I'm going to insert the batteries, and the SD card is already inside. I did insert it at the store when I check the camera, as I told you guys. So I'm just going to quickly insert the battery. So I'm just going to remove this, and this is how it looks. and I'm just going to switch this on. And it also comes with a touch screen, which I think is great. And then there's going to be a lot of information about how to get started with using the camera. And then you need to click here and push the lens out so that you can enable shooting. And this is how the camera looks once you switch it on. So when you press the menu button, you get a lot of settings. There's shooting settings, where you can adjust the image quality, color tones and all of those. There is also an automatic setting where the photos will be shot automatically, like everything will be adjusted automatically, obviously. And then there is playback settings as well. And then there is wireless settings. So this has you can connect to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and all of those. And you can also connect this with your phone using Bluetooth or using Wi-Fi. And it also has live screening of whatever is going on the camera. You can adjust all the settings as well. I will insert a clip of that in the video, because right now I'm shooting from my phone and I cannot show that. And then there is function settings where you can adjust brightness and all of that. I'm also honestly just learning about this camera. And then there is display settings. So those are the basic settings. Once you click OK, you can just adjust according to your liking. Then go back to the menu, go to the Wi-Fi, click OK, and then you can connect this to the Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. The camera also has a lot of other settings apart from the automatic mode. There's this program mode, and then there's a TV mode where the shutter is priority, and then there's aperture priority where you can blur the background. Then there's manual where you can do everything manually. Then there's movie recording where you can choose auto recording or manual recording. So whichever you. And then moving on, there's creative filters where you can choose from a lot of filters like soft focus, fisheye, grainy, water painting effect, HDR and all of those while clicking photos. And then there is special scene where you can choose the scene like night portrait, backlight control, then the silent mode, then food photography, close-ups, then there is landscape, smooth skin, portrait and self-portrait and all of those. So these are really great features about this camera. And then there is an hybrid auto where you can create movie with still photos. So those are all the features. Also, there are some things that I absolutely love about this camera. One is that it is touch screen, so you can switch on and off the video recording from the screen itself. You don't have to search for the button. And then there is also vertical shooting mode, so you can just shoot it from the camera, like shoot in the vertical position directly from the camera and upload it to the reels or YouTube shorts and all of those. So that is a great thing. Also, this has eye detection feature, so if you are someone who vlogs a lot, then you will be in focus most of the time, because this detects the eye and then keeps you in focus, which again is a great thing. Also, this has an external mic jack, which the G7X doesn't have. I thought of getting the G7X first, but that does not have an external mic jack, so that is something that I really like about this camera. Also, since this camera has a flip viewfinder, it is great for people who shoot sit-down YouTube videos and vlogs and all of that. And those are some of the features that I absolutely loved about this camera. Also, you can change the lens if you like, but the kit lens is perfectly fine for a beginner like me. So if you are a beginner, this lens would be perfect. So I'm going to insert the video test clips right now, and then we will move on to the accessories. Okay, so video test number 1. I'm in the garden obviously, and it's 5 PM right now. So I'm shooting this in the evening, of course, and I have my mic on, so if you guys can hear background noises, that means the mic is not the best, but I'm really hoping that this is a great mic. I've heard a lot of good things about the mic, so that's why I invested in that. And from the viewfinder I can see that it is detecting my eye at all times, like even though I am moving. The stability is also great, I feel, because my hands are very shaky, and in the viewfinder I can see that the video is not very shaky. So that is that, but apart from that I really like the video quality. Now I'm going to take the mic off and do another video test. Okay, so video test number 2. The mic is off right now, so video quality में तो कोई फ़र्क नहीं होगा because it's the same time as I shot the previous video, but I don't know about the audio quality. Now while editing I'll come to know about the audio quality, and I really like that even though I'm moving really fast, the camera is detecting my eye and keeping me in focus, but for the nighttime shoot it was getting a little out of focus when I was moving. So for low light, this this camera does have a little bit issue detecting the eye, but during the daytime it is really nice and sharp. So yeah, that was it for the daytime video test. So as you guys can see, it's the night time. I have my mic on and I'm in the garden, and the camera is focusing really well, as I can see from the viewfinder, because this one has the eye detection feature. So it's detecting the person really well, and the background is blur. I'm right in front of the light right now, and then while I'm moving, I think the stabilization is also great. The camera is not very lightweight. I must say that it is a little bit heavy for vlogging, and yeah, this is the quality. I really like the quality in low light as well. Now I'm going to take the mic off and shoot another video so that you guys know how it performs with the mic and without the mic. So I have disconnected the mic, and this is the camera's audio, and the light is also really low. The garden lights have been switched off, so you guys can see how the camera performs in really low light as well. This is me standing right in front of one LED light that is there in the garden, and I think it's doing a pretty good job. There are no filters on, nothing, and I really like the quality. Also, the focus is still on even in such low light. The focus is really good, and then I'm moving away from the light, and now I can see that the camera is going a little out of focus. I can see in the viewfinder it's still detecting my eye, but it's not able to focus on my face. I'm looking there because that's how I can see the viewfinder. So I hope you guys get a clear idea as to how the camera works in low light, with mic, without mic, and everything. So that is it. Here are some photos that I clicked using the camera. This was with flash. This was without, evening around 6:30-ish. Now this is the original setting of the camera, and this one was clicked during the night around 10 PM, and this one is also clicked in the night. So there's one thing that I've noticed about the camera is that in the original setting the photos do look a little dead. This is the original setting, but when you add the warm preset, there is a little bit life to the photos. I've added the original and the warm settings to show you guys. So this is the original one, and this is with the warm setting on, and you guys can see how lifeless the photo looks without the the warm filter, but with the warm filter there is a lot more life in the photo. The colors also look really bright. This one is again without the filter, and this is without the filter. Not the filter, actually it's a preset in the camera itself. This is again without the preset, and this is with the preset. So I hope you guys got an idea of how the photos are. So the first accessory that I got is this mini tripod, which is great for vlogging. This is by the brand Ulanzi. and this is a very nice sturdy mini tripod. So this is how the tripod looks up close. It is nice and sturdy and would be great for cameras. I do have another mini tripod, but that one is for phone, so I had to get one that is meant for cameras, and I really do like this one. Also, I got the camera and accessories from a camera store in Fort Mumbai. I will leave the address and the phone numbers and all of that in the description down below. If you guys are interested in getting cameras or accessories, you can go to that store. Next accessory I got here is a card reader, just in case I want to transfer to my laptop. But if I want to transfer the data to my phone, the camera has this I told you guys about the Camera Connect app. So whatever photos and videos I click on the camera will be shown on my phone, and I can download it directly on my phone, so I can edit it from there itself. That is again another feature that I absolutely loved about this camera. So you do not need a laptop to actually go ahead and edit your videos. You can download the raw footage or the raw photos in your phone itself, and then you can edit through the phone and upload it. It is that easy. So that is that. The next item I got is two cards. This is the SanDisk Extreme Pro card. I got 264 GB cards. So that is a lot of space. And then the next item I got here is this tripod. So this is a heavy duty tripod meant for cameras. The one that I have right now is only meant for phones. So this is how the tripod looks. I will open it right now. So this is how the tripod looks. It is very heavy and it has a metal body and not a plastic body, unlike the usual phone tripod. So this is really heavy and sturdy. I really like the quality of this one. So if you are looking to get a nice tripod for your camera, then definitely check this one out. This is from the brand Photron. So the next two accessories that I called for haven't arrived. They're going to arrive tomorrow. So the first thing is an extra battery. The only downside about this camera is that the battery life is not very long lasting. So if you play a video, like if you shoot a video continuously, you can only shoot for an hour. And if you are clicking photos, you can click up to 500-600 photos, which is not a lot when you are vlogging outside. So if you ever get this camera, make sure you get an extra battery or two, because you're definitely going to need it if you are thinking of shooting the whole day. So I did call for an extra battery, and then I also ordered for a mic. Now I got the Boya mic. The mic is not really necessary if you are someone who does only sit down videos, but if you are someone who vlogs, then I would definitely suggest investing in a good mic, and Boya is a nice affordable mic. It retails for somewhere around 1,500 to 2,000, and it is great for beginners. Also, it comes with a windshield and all of those, so it is great for vloggers as well. So I called for that mic as well. So those are all the accessories that I got along. So that is it for the video, guys. That was my new camera, and those are all the accessories that I got with the camera. I am so excited to film videos using this camera. So brace yourself for some really good quality content. So that is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, then don't forget to hit the like button down below, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next video super soon. Until then, take care. Bye bye.